Be different clothing, bitch.
What's up guys, as you probably already understood from the title, in this video I'll go over some updates regarding the infamous Graffiti Towers in LA. A bit over a week ago I did another video regarding the situation where I narrated the whole story up until then. So I highly advise you to go check that out first if you haven't seen it yet. You can just click right here on the top right corner. But before jumping into the updates on the Graffiti Towers, don't forget to subscribe to your boys channel and turn on the notifications. That helps a lot and make me able to always improve my content for you guys. And if you want to support your boy even more, check out my brand Be Different Clothing. It's a graffiti and street art inspired streetwear brand. Thanks in advance to all of you legends who support me. With that being said, there are a few updates on this situation. The first one is that they started to put up new fences. These fences are apparently taller, smoother barriers that will be more difficult to climb.
The work to keep people away from these downtown LA Graffiti Towers, as they're known now. Today, crews started to build a protective fence around that building.
But we learned today that new fence is going up around this entire complex, and construction has already begun.
LA is starting to put up fences around that graffiti-covered abandoned skyscraper. There's a couple of them in downtown LA. Skyfox overhead today as crews were working on that new fencing.
Work began today to install fencing around the unfinished abandoned high-rise buildings near Crypto.com Arena.
A lot of progress made out here this afternoon. You can see behind me the fence they have been working, 11 feet tall, that metal fence they're hoping will serve as a barrier to anyone trying to vandalize the property.
I personally don't think that this is going to stop the graffiti artists to get up there, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Apparently, also the people living there don't think it will stop them. Check this out.
Not in the long shot. They're already on the 30th floor, so doing graffiti. So they'll get in and do their graffiti either way.
The second update concerns the cleaning of the building. In my first video, I mentioned that the plan was to clean the buildings. Well, it looks like the cleaning process has now started. And it will apparently cost a couple of $1 billion for the city to make something out of these buildings.
Workers are cleaning up those high-rise towers in downtown LA that have become a tagger's dream.
Now the city is dishing out millions to keep people out and clean the building up.
Now, even if they clean and secure the buildings, I'm not sure they will stay clean for so long, because the situation is already out of hand. And for graffiti artists, to put their name up there has become a sort of social status, thanks to the worldwide attention from the people and the media.
I don't care what they see. Whatever they see, they're gonna respect it.
Hurt is a graffiti artist from Compton. He showed off his spray paint just before he and fellow tagger Nero make their way back inside the buildings for more.
You gotta go up there to get your name up. You gotta make history. This is history right here.
But as always, let me know in the comments what you think regarding this as well. The Chinese company that owns the buildings is based in Beijing, and apparently it went bankrupt. So I don't think they are going to pay for anything or finish the buildings at any point in time, but we will see. In my opinion, if the situation does not improve, I think that the city might decide to just demolish the buildings like it happened at 5 Points in New York City. In the comments on my first video, several of you wrote that what happened to the Graffiti Towers in LA has happened a few months before to a downtown building in Miami, which was covered in graffiti during the Art Basel festival. The building in Miami was also abandoned, and apparently was already scheduled for demolition. Now, it is not clear to me if at this point in time they have already demolished that building or if it's still up. If any of you guys know, please let me know in the comments. Keep in mind that now the city is investing a lot of resources on these buildings in terms of money and police hours.
It's not only taxpayer money going toward the building debacle right now, but city resources are also being expended. The Los Angeles Police Department has spent more than 3,000 hours patrolling the site and are now patrolling 24 hours a day.
I am curious to know your opinion, so let me know in the comments if you think that the demolition of the towers is a possible outcome. Finally, some news outlets say that there might be already some investors interested in buying the buildings. So we will see what happens in the future, and in case there is some big update, I will make another video. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching my videos, and see you in the next one. Cheers!